Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm so excited. So in today's video, it's from Colourpop. Can you guess what collection I have right here? I left it in the box so I can show you the packaging and everything because it's just beautiful. So I have of course, the Colourpop Barbie collection. So this is the mirror. I ended up getting the whole collection. I couldn't help myself. The packaging is quite cute. I'm gonna have to keep this packaging just to set it in the background or something. At one point, once I get my background fully set up at my new place, I don't want to do a backdrop anymore. I want to try and do some type of background back behind me. That way it at least looks a little bit nicer than it does now. But look at this mirror. It comes in a little foam thing like this, and it looks like this. It is quite small, as you can see, compared to my head. And the inside even has the Barbie on the inside of the box too, which I think is quite nice. Colourpop always does a good job with their packaging, I have to say. So the Barbie mirror, it is great for doing your eyebrows or your eyeshadow, but here it is compared to the first Colourpop art mirror. I have the first one, so you can see that it's quite a bit smaller. Like, I have to hold it out to here to see my whole face. I can clearly see my whole face in the first Colourpop art mirror, but this one is quite a bit smaller. One might say Barbie sized. Gonna peel. Satisfying peel. I do like it though. I think this would be great for like travel. If you're traveling, this would be a great travel size hand mirror to take, because it's a very small. That's another reason why I might keep the box, because I think it would probably travel the best in this box, because it has the foam that you stick it in, so it might help prevent the mirror from breaking if you do travel with it. So next we have the doll lashes. I don't know if I'm gonna wear these today. I just don't feel like trying to put on lashes today because I'm very bad at it. But here are the doll lashes. I think they're very cute. They're very tiny, but I wear glasses, so I have a feeling that these are gonna look so good underneath my glasses. They might actually be the only lashes that will work under my glasses, which is a miracle. Because no lashes work under my glasses. But I don't think I'm gonna apply them today. I might apply them another time, try them out another time. But this is like the only thing in the collection that I was just like meh about, but I wanted the rest of it, so I thought I might as well just pick up the whole collection to get it. Next I pulled out is the 3 lippies. So you have the 3 lip kits here. And one thing I am noticing is that all of my packaging has a barcode on it. If you can see the barcode there. And I haven't noticed that in other people's videos that they've done it. Like, I guess the other people I've seen that have done videos on this collection have gotten it in PR. And all the people that got it in PR, they didn't have barcodes on the back of their boxes like this one does. So, it's very interesting. But you got 2 or 3 lip duos here. So this one is Golden Beach. It's so cute. All the packaging is extremely cute with this collection. So here is the beautiful packaging of the lippy pencil. The lipstick is a gorgeous nude shade. So pretty. Oh, it has a nice smell, like vanilla smell to the lipstick. Very cute. I like the Barbie on the package. I think that's very cute. That's probably going to be my favorite one, is the nude. I think it's been everybody's favorite one. Next, I pulled out the Malibu Sunset one. This one looks like it's going to be like the mauvey pink. It has the same type of packaging for the pencil. Oh, I just realized that on the bullet lipstick it has the Barbie imprinted on it. Can y'all see that? I think it's really cute. Actually, I think this is the darkest. This is the darkest lippy in the. So it's gonna be more of a bright pink. The last one we have is Dream House, which this one might be more of the Barbie pink shade. Yeah, this one looks like it might be more of the Barbie pink shade. Same type of lippy pencil. I'm assuming that this is one that you have to sharpen because it doesn't seem to be twisting. And here's what, yep, this is more of the mauve pink shade. Here's what it looks like. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm excited to try on those later. I'm not going to put on the lipstick until I know which one is going to look the best with the look I do today. 'Cause I know what look I'm going to do, but I'm not sure what lipstick will look good with it. So maybe I should have brought the maybe I should have brought the lippies out last. I'm going to bring out, next we have is the highlighter. This is the Beach Party highlighter. The very beautiful packaging. I love the packaging on everything here. Here's what the packaging looks like. Very cute. It has the printed sticker on the back to tell you which one it is. I always have a hard time opening these. And here is the highlighter. Hoping it's not too dark for me, but I think I can keep more of a champagne gold if I don't go into too many of the dark areas. So I'm going to stay more towards the lighter part of it so it doesn't get too dark for me. I guess I could go ahead and put it on, huh? Let's go ahead and apply the highlighter. I'm going to use my usual Sigma high cheekbone highlighter brush. I just love Colourpop's highlights. They're so glowy and beautiful. And this one is no exception. It's beautiful. It's not, I have to say that it's not quite as of a glowy highlight as the usual Super Shock ones. This one is definitely more of a toned down highlight. Most Super Shocks are like really glowy, but you can build it up. Here I'm building it up right now and you can see it's more glowy. I do like it. I think it's more glowy. You just have to build that one up a little bit, but it's like more of a natural glow, which I actually kind of like that. I have to say I'm pretty happy with it so far. And the very last thing in the collection, the one that I was the most excited about, is the Malibu Barbie palette. It has the shades all listed here on the back. As you notice, there's also a barcode on this. And it looks like there is just two shades that have a warning for that's unsafe for that area. So here is the actual packaging. It looks the same as the unicarton, even the back. Even the back looks the same. The same warning. Let's Go Party and Best Coast. Let's open it up. And here is what I just think this is the most beautiful color story. I love these blues that are in here. They're the blues that I love the most. And I like it with the combination of the pink and the yellow. I don't know. I think they just did an amazing job with the color story for Malibu Barbie. This really fits Malibu Barbie so good. I was so happy to see this color story. I knew I had to have it as soon as I seen it. But, so, on the back it says Best Coast and Let's Go Party are the two eyeshadows not intended for use around the eye area. So Let's Go Party is this one, and then Best Coast is the hot pink here. So they're most likely pressed pigments, and that is why they might stain your eyelid a little bit. So that might be why it's not intended for use around the eye area. I think I'm gonna go into I really want to use the yellow, the pinks, and the blues, and the Let's Go Party, like the peachy shade. I think I have an eye look in mind. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Now that I've zoomed you in a little bit more. I hope you can see a little bit better what's going on with my eye look here. I'm going to use my Barbie mirror to do my eye look. I think I'm going to go in with my bigger rougher brush, the number 16. I'm going to go into that shade Let's Go Party first and put that just in all over my crease on both of my eyes. Like I said, I have an idea of what I want to do for this look, so I've already primed my eyelids with my e.l.f. putty eye primer. My eyes are already primed and ready to go. Pretty pigmented. Now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. This is my rougher 14. It's quite a bit smaller because I want to go in with a little bit. I'm going to go into that West Coast shade, which is the yellow. I'm going to take it just above where I laid that first shadow. And just using my switch to clean it off, and I'm going to go back into the previous shade and just lay it just below it. I don't want to lose that color that I got from the previous shade in the process of putting on the yellow. So I'm just bringing that back in a little bit more. Now I'm going to go into the shade Best Coast, which is that hot pink. And I'm going to take it just a little bit lower in my crease. And I'm using my rougher 13 for this, which is also a smaller blending brush. I'm just taking just a tad bit of it. Adding just a little bit at a time because these shades seem to be pretty pigmented. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to clean that off. Now I want to go into the outer corner with the shade Malibu Memories, which is the blue. I'm just packing it in my outer corner. I'm gonna go underneath my eye now, and I'm gonna use the same shades I used in my crease, I think. Now I'm gonna get my glitter glue. I'm gonna take the blue shimmer, which is Surf's Up. I'm gonna take Surf's Up and stick it in my all over my lid, I think, and then I'll probably top it off with something else. Or I might fade a pink into it. I think I might fade a pink into it, maybe. I think I'm gonna go into this vintage doll shade here and put it in the front part. I'm thinking about covering up the pink with the blue. I feel like it just would have looked better with my whole eye being blue. I like it better with all blue. Perhaps I'll take that pink and stick it in my inner corner. I'm gonna go back into smaller blending brush. I'm gonna go back into the blue and just stick it more in my outer crease just to blend. I'm gonna go back into that bright pink shade and just stick it above my crease, just to have like a little peekaboo pink back, and to blend it seamlessly with my inner corner, my little pencil brush. I'm going to take that pink shade that I was trying to stick on my inner part of my eye. I'm going to try to do it in my inner corner. I'm gonna take just a little bit of the champagne shade that's next to it, which is Cali Girl. I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade, Cali Girl, that's right next to it, just to kind of brighten it up just a touch more. I really like that. This is my eye look. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm loving this so far. It's very pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on, and then I'll be back to do the lippy. Okay, I'm back. I have my mascara on, not like you could tell. I feel like I need better mascara for this look. I just used my e.l.f. Cosmetics Lash It Loud. It's the volumizing mascara, and it doesn't do nothing for my lashes. My lashes over here look good because they always look good, but my lashes over here, for some reason, they don't want to curl. They don't want to do nothing but lay down. I do like the way the look turned out. Now for the lippy. Perhaps I should try all the lippies on. That's what everybody's been doing. I'm gonna go in with the lip pencil in the Golden Beach shade. I don't normally line my lips, but I think I'm just gonna stick with maybe a nude shade. I'm gonna go in with the Golden Peach lipstick. These are cream lipsticks, I believe. So this is the Golden Peach shade. I definitely don't like it with today's look. I don't know if I like peachy shades on me. It's a very lovely nude though. Next is the shade Dream House. This is a very Barbie pink. Here is Dream House. I think it's really pretty with today's look, but we still have one more lipstick to try. I'm gonna go in with the very last shade, which is Malibu Sunset, which is the brightest of all the shades. So here is the Malibu Sunset shade. I think it looks pretty. What do you think? Which shade do you think do you like the best? I'm gonna stick with this shade because it's the last one I put on. But I honestly think I like the Barbie pink shade the best with my look today. But this one's definitely a very bold lippy. So that's all I have today. I've showed you everything in the collection. Only thing I didn't do was put on the doll lashes, just because I'm not in the mood with lashes today. But I'm definitely going to try them out in the future to see if they indeed are small enough to work underneath glasses too. So here is a close-up of my look. So that's my video today. I have to say, overall, I'm liking everything in the collection. I do realize that the eyeshadow palette is a higher price point. It's $25 for this palette, which is a lot for like a smaller, I think it's a lot for a smaller Colourpop palette. It seems like a lot of money, but I feel like the quality is up there too for the price. All these shades were very pigmented. They blended out good. There was no patchiness, even with the blues, which I was surprised. And as you can see, it just created a beautiful sunset, Malibu sunset look that I was going for today. Yeah, I really loved all of the shades in this collection that I've tried on my eyes today. I think it looks very pretty. I think if this is something like a color story that you like and you're worried about whether the $25 is worth it, to me it's worth it. I think the shades, they might be a step up from their normal Colourpop formula, honestly, because they did feel more pigmented. But I really love the color story. I think it's definitely worth it if you love this color story. Although I do think Colourpop is creeping up there in price. They're like slowly creeping up. As long as their formula keeps proving that it's worth the price point, I think it's okay. But I do wish that they would stop going up in price on their palettes. I feel like with every release, it's costing more and more money for their palettes. And yeah, eventually it's just not going to be an affordable brand anymore. It's just going to be another mid-range brand, I guess. Because it's kind of $25 for a palette is starting to creep up into the mid-range price instead of affordable price, I think. Because they were like a drugstore brand where these type of palettes here were only, what was it, 14? They used to be 14 for this size palette at one point, and now it's 25. And I realize it's probably because it's a collaboration with Malibu Barbie, and maybe that's why it was more expensive. That being said, the aesthetic and everything is on point. I loved it. And I'm liking this lipstick. It's supposed to be their cream formula, but, right? Yeah, it's a cream formula, but it feels kind of more like a satin matte to me. Because it's definitely drying down, but it's not getting too dry to where my lips feel dried out. But I know it's going to transfer. This is not going to be transfer proof by any means. As for the highlighter in the collection, this, I really do like it. I think it is the perfect Barbie highlight, honestly, especially Malibu Barbie. This definitely says like golden sunset Malibu Barbie vibes of California. I get that with it. I do think it is more of a, it's not as blinding as their usual Super Shock highlights are. Usually our Super Shock highlights are really blinding, and I find that this one is more of a subdued glow. It's more for somebody who doesn't like that bam really bright highlight. If you like more of a natural highlight, I think you'll actually like this a lot. And I don't think it's too dark for my skin tone, so if you have a lighter skin tone like me, you can still wear this. This works just as good on me. I can't tell from the front that I have highlighter on, so I'm really excited for this. And it's definitely a unique color in my collection. I don't have too many gold highlights in my collection, so I'm excited to keep trying out the collection more to get my overall thoughts and opinions. But my first impressions, I love the entire collection. I'm glad that I picked it up, especially this mirror. It is very tiny, but I think it was intended to be that way because of the Barbie collection. This feels like very Barbie sized type of mirror, but I also think it's very travel friendly. So if you need a handheld mirror for travel purposes, this is a great mirror for that. And I do think it was around the same price as the bigger heart mirror. I think it was like $9 or $10 for this mirror, so do I think it's worth it? Yeah. I just love mirrors though. I've really been getting into hand mirrors, so I love the hand mirror. It is definitely more the size of a 9-pan, one of Colourpop's 9-pan palettes, but I like it. I'm glad I picked up this collection, and I'm not disappointed in it at all. It's lived up to my expectations of what I had for it, so that makes me really happy that I spent my money. My money was well spent with this collection, and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of it this summer. Anyways, that's my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys like the look I came up with out of this palette. It is the first look I just thought of when I seen the palette. I was like, yes, this is the look I want to try and do. And I think it turned out okay. I really like it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up down below. And if you're not yet subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to me. And next to the subscribe button is the bell. You can ring that so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. And until next time, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day.